Khan Shalom. All praises and glory go to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Rakah, Apostle Ramab, and the Shalom to all the sincere Achim that are pushing this word, this sincerity, and the truth. Before I continue, I'm going to say that the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are the children of Israel that the Bible speaks about, the descendants of Abram, Isaac, and Jacob, the chosen people of the Heavenly Father. With that being said, the people that live in the land of Israel today, they go back to the Khazarians, which go back to the Amalekites, which is the chiefest tribe of the nation of Esau Edom, and the people that call themselves white, European, Caucasian, Australian, American, they all go back to the nation of Esau Edom. And these videos are made to wake up our people and lead them back to the Heavenly Father, because judgment is being passed upon the planet Earth. Now, I'm going to go into this short article. And over here you see Russia and Iran deepen trade, military ties, and 20-year strategic partnership, which this is gonna make it very hard for, how do you say that, countries like Russia not to intervene as soon as countries like Iran get attacked, man, because they have invested partnerships with them, man, so it's not gonna happen that Iran is just gonna get attacked and Russia is not gonna intervene. This is these are very wise steps that these Iranians are doing, man. So it says Russian President Vladimir Putin and his Iranian counterpart Masoud Pezeshkian on Friday signed a broad cooperation agreement strengthening the country's ties as they grapple with stinging Western sanctions, but they stopped short of a mutual defense pact like the one signed between Moscow and Pyongyang last year. Russia and Iran signed a new treaty on Friday underpinning their economic and military cooperation. So it's not only economic, but it's also military, okay? So it's also military cooperation, and what both sides cast as a major milestone in their relations. Moscow has looked to the Islamic Republic as a strategic ally since sending troops into Ukraine in February 2022, worrying Western officials who see both as malign actors on the world stage. Come on, man. It's okay. Evil in nature or effect. Come on, man. What is America talking about, man? They're so good and innocent, of course. Anyway, that's Esau for you, man. He really believes he didn't do nothing wrong, man. Moscow has looked to Islamic. I'm not even going to answer that, man. The two sides agreed to help each other counter common security threats, according to a copy of the text published by the Kremlin, but they stopped short of a mutual defense pact like the one signed between Russia and North Korea last year. They also agreed that if either side was subjected to aggression, the other would not provide assistance to the aggressor. Russian President Vladimir Putin and his Iranian counterpart Masoud Pezeshkian, who signed the agreement together at a ceremony in the Kremlin, both hailed the accord as a new chapter in their ties. This truly breakthrough document is aimed at creating the necessary conditions for the stable and sustainable development of Russia and Iran and our entire Eurasian region, Putin said. Pezeshkian said the pact would open a new chapter in relations between Iran and Russia in all fields, especially in the field of economic cooperation. All areas. The two sides agreed to support trade and economic cooperation in all areas, a key point as both sides ramp up trade in the face of heavy Western sanctions on their energy industry. They also agreed to cooperate on training military personnel, as well as to formalize the docking of warships and vessels at each other's ports. The agreement did not explicitly reference the exchange of weapons, an area of cooperation that the West has slapped with sanctions. And so you can slap a country with sanctions for not making sure they don't deal with weapons among each other, man. That's how bold America is, man. Iran has already supplied Russia with self-detonating Shahed drones that Moscow fires on Ukraine in nightly barrages, according to Ukrainian and Western officials. Sitting next to Putin in the Kremlin after signing the treaty, Pezeshkian called for a political settlement to end the nearly 3-year conflict. Okay, global hegemony. Okay, but this is a long article. I'm not gonna go into it too much. I'm gonna keep it short. But anyway, this is the news, man. We're getting closer and closer to be out of here, man. You know that the Third World War will pop off, which it already did, but on a level that we can see it, you know. So yeah, this is Ezekiel 38, and let me see, man. So it says so over here it says Ezekiel 38 and so like Ezekiel 38 and 9. Thou shalt ascend and come like a storm. Let me see, verse 8. After many days, so this is talking about Gog, right? And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Gog, the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and prophesy against him, right? Then it says, verse 9, verse 8, after many days thou shalt be visited in the latter years, thou shalt come into the land that is brought back from the sword, and is gathered out of many people against the mountains of Israel, which have been always waste, but it is brought forth out of the nations, and they shall dwell safely, all of them. No, that's not the point I want to make. Verse 7, be thou prepared and prepare for thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them. So a guard being a guard unto them means to defend them, man. And that's what Russia is, man. He's defending all these weaker countries. And America's not just going to be able to get in there and take down the country without consequences from Russia or, you know, consequences from India, China, you know. It's not going to be an easy go like it was with Afghanistan or Iraq, you know. So, yeah. But with that, I'm going to say all praises and glory go to the Most High, Yahweh, Bashem, Yashai, and Shalom.